Reshma wishes to mix two types of foods P and Q in such a way that vitamin contents of the mixture contain at least 8 units of vitamin A. So minimum we have to use 8 units of vitamin A, and you can use even more than that also. While coming to the vitamin B, it is about 11 units. So minimum we have to use 11 units of vitamin B. While food P cost 60 rupees per kg, while food Q cost 80 rupees per kg. While food B contains 3 units per kg of vitamin A and 5 units per kg of vitamin B, while Q contains 4 units per kg of the vitamin A and 2 units per kg of vitamin B. Determine the minimum cost of the mixture. Here also we need to find the minimum cost of the mixture. Alright. So this is about the problem, and we can see that there are two types of foods as usual, that is known as food P and as well as food Q. So how many units of food P and Q are preparing we don't know. First we will assume it as X and Y. So first let me write the first step as let X and Y denotes the number of packets of food P and Q. Let me draw a table so that it will be convenient for understanding this one. So this table contains two types of foods. One is known as food P, that is known as X units, while the second one is known as food Q. It contains Y, and here we will take it as vitamin A. It contains 3 units, and here it contains how many units? 4 units according to the problem. Now we'll go to the vitamin B. In the case of vitamin B, we can see 5 units of food P, and here it is about 2 units. And similarly, we can write it as cost per kg also. Here it is how much? 60 rupees per kg, whereas here it is how much? 80 rupees per kg. And here it is how much? Total. It is how much? 3 into x plus 4 into y. That is equals to how much it is? 3x plus 4y. And what about here? It is 5 into x plus 2 into y. This will becomes 5x plus 2y. And coming to the cost, it will becomes how much? 60 into x plus 80 into y. It becomes 60x plus 80y. This is about the objective function. Similarly, when you go for this continuation, no, and coming to the food PQ, it is how much? It is 3 units into x, so 3 into x plus 4 into y, and minimum at least we have to use 8 units, so we'll write it as greater than or equals to, so this will become 3x plus 4y greater than or equals to 8. And similarly, vitamin B, coming to that part, we'll write it as 5 into x plus 2 into y. Minimum we have to use 11 units, so we'll write it as greater than or equals to 11. Therefore, 5x plus 2y greater than or equals to 11. Next, we'll take the x value and as well as y value. Let me take the equation, that is 3x plus 4y is equals to 8. And if I substitute x is equals to 0, here you will get y is equals to 2. If I substitute y is equals to 0, then we will get x is equals to 8 by 3. And coming to this part, if 5x plus 2y is equals to 11, if x is equals to 0, then we will get it as y is equals to 11 by 2. And y is equals to 0 implies x is equals to how much? It is 11 by 5, right? Now when we plot this on the graph, we'll get a visible region. That visible region we'll call it as a shaded region. and the corner points will be obtained at from the graph. So the corner points are, we'll get it as a of 0 comma 2, while b of 2 comma 0 0.5, while c of 2.2 comma 0. So z at 0 comma 2 is equals to, I will write it as 60 into 0 plus 80 into 2 is equals to 160. While z at 2 comma 0 0.5, it becomes 60 into 2 plus 80 into 0 0.5, that will get it as 160. What about here? That is in both the cases, we'll get it as a 2. And what about the C point? Z at C of 2.2 comma 0. Then we'll get a 60 into 2.2 plus 80 into 0. It becomes 132. So when you go for the minimum value is, obviously it is nothing but how much? 132. And it is obtained at the vertices, and it is obtained at the vertex, and it is obtained at the vertex, only one vertex, that is known as C of 2.2 comma 0.